Now Jesse's going to demonstrate a med ball slam. Now there's a couple different ways you can do this exercise. You can do it a little bit hingier with the butt higher, or you can do it a little bit squattier with the butt lower. Either one is fine, but as long as when you get further along in pregnancy and you're starting to feel more pressure in the core when you hinge back, you're going to want to turn this into a little bit more of a squat. So we call it this hands-free mama feeling. If you're in a position you feel like you kind of need to grasp your belly or pull it in for support, then you probably shouldn't be doing that exercise in that position. So if you do it a little bit hingier earlier in pregnancy, that's okay. If you start to feel like you're needing a little bit more support, you're going to want to switch to a bit of a squattier position. A couple things that we really like about this, it's super functional and has a lot of real world carryover to squat down and pick something up off the floor. Whether it's your child, whether it's a toy, whether it's a bag of groceries or whatever, that's a really, really common pattern. You're going to be doing it a lot once you have your baby. So that's great. It's also good because it's relatively low impact, but still explosive at the same time. There's not a lot of explosive movements that we're doing in training in pregnancy. So this is one of those that's still low impact. It's great for full body conditioning as well. So Jessie's going to set up with the medicine ball right between her feet. Whatever position you want for your feet that's comfortable is fine. Most women find that about shoulder width apart, maybe a little wider, a little narrower, toes turned out slightly, feels good. You're going to want to keep your feet on the ground the whole time. She's going to push her bum back while she bends her knees and squats down to grab the medicine ball. She's going to grab it, bring it up overhead, only as far as she can maintain good postural alignment. We don't want her arms to go up overhead by hyperextending her back. When she tosses the ball, we also don't want her to tuck her bum under. So she stays nice and in good alignment the whole time. She tries to throw it down right between her feet, obviously being careful of the growing belly. So show us a couple reps, Jess. Good, she's slamming it down hard. Also good for relieving like some emotional stress and tension, right? Good, so she's squatting down, picking it up, maintaining good alignment, keeping that core nice and braced while she's slamming the medicine ball down. We like this ball, this one doesn't bounce. I've actually hit myself in the face before, the ball that does bounce, so you don't want to do that. These are nice. If you do know it's one that bounces, then slam it down, not leaning over it at all. So the ones that don't bounce are great. If you have one that does bounce, then be very careful. This is a 15-pound ball. They usually come 10, 15, and 20 pounds. Err on the side of starting a little bit light until you've done it a few times and see what feels good to you, but 15 pounds works really well for most women.